What's up, everyone? It is Devin. I have a card show pickup video for today. Nice small stack, but there's a couple cool ones in here. Definitely some marquee names and some cool cards from those marquee names. So kind of excited to show these. A couple various ways that I picked some of these up. I bought some of them straight up, and some of them were trades. One of them was a 1-for-1 trade. Some of them was a 2-for-1. And I'll quick break that down. But the card show that I attended, for those that are curious, is a monthly show that I like to do here local to me. I'm located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and this card show that I attended is the Lansing Card Show, which is hosted in the Lansing Mall by Avery's Shoebox. So Avery's Shoebox is a card shop in the Lansing Mall, and then they run a monthly card show inside the mall itself. It is on the 4th Saturday of every month. So this one specifically, it was, it was February 24th, Saturday. The actual show hours are from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Dealers usually get in there and start setting up between like 7:30 to 8 a.m. So if you want to get in there earlier and walk around, you can. It's a free show, and it's usually roughly around like 120 to 150 tables, somewhere around there, depending on dealers that are setting up specifically. But there's a mix of everything. But it was definitely a fun time. So this is what I picked up. I will go over deal number one, that was a trade, and I'll go over the other trade, and everything else was just straight up purchases. So this was a 2-for-1 trade. I got both of these, and I gave up a Kobe patch. If you watched one of my previous videos, that patch was picked up in Burbank. It was a patch of Kobe Bryant from, I think it was it Court Kings? I think it was Court Kings. Artistic Endeavors. It was number 10 out of 10. But it was a letter patch of Kobe Bryant. So you could clearly tell that it was the letter T in Bryant. And it was sick, game used, 3 colors. But I traded 2-for-1. So I got the Connor McDavid, which is a jersey autograph from Ultimate Collection. That is a game used jersey piece. Nice on-card auto, low serial numbered out of 35. And then this Kobe Bryant rookie, which is a nice, really cool, unique Kobe Bryant rookie. Bowman's Best Picks, refractor die cut. I got this at a really low value because there were multiple issues with the card. You have a nice fingernail indent there that you can see beneath the Kobe. I don't know if you could tell, it was kind of miscut there at the bottom left. It's kind of got like a little curve to it up that should be straight right there. The only die cut part should be here on the right side. So I got that at a pretty low value. So I picked up these two. It was kind of like a value trade straight across the board. Neither of us necessarily gained value. I just wanted to see what I could make of these two compared to the Kobe patch. Then we got the other trade. This was a 1-for-1. I had a Ohtani Bowman's Best insert gold refractor out of 50 as a PSA 10. And I traded for this Ohtani, which is another Ohtani rookie. This is from 2017 Bowman Chrome, the Mega Box, the World Baseball Classic. This is raw. This has a very high gem rate. I want to say it's close to like 80 to 90%. So we did an even 1-for-1 trade. No cash, no other cards. It was just 1-for-1. I gave up the Ohtani Gold PSA 10. He gave me this. I will be grading this one, so I'm kind of taking a gamble on the potential for a 10. Raw copies go anywhere between $800 to $1,000. PSA 10s go for around $1,500. So I'm taking a gamble on the potential increase there in value. And then the rest of these are purchases. This is the only one that's kind of unique. Kind of a sneaky one here that I just threw out here. 2000 Bowman Chrome, Tom Brady, rookie, BGS 95. This is a quad gem, which is definitely unique when it comes to cards like these. To get a true gem like that is pretty sweet. However, the case is really beat up. So I'll try to get it on the camera, but there's a bunch of scratches. There's up here. On the back, you got these marks. The interesting thing about a couple of these marks is like they're not on the outside case. I think they're on the inner sleeve. Obviously, I don't believe they would be on the card. There would be no way it got a 9.5 surface with issues like that. So I am going to send this in for a reslab. Hopefully, there's nothing wrong with the card when they go to reslab it. so it can maintain its value as a true gem, quad gem. But we will see. So that was just a straight up purchase, but it's going to have to go to Beckett because it's not presentable the way that it is right now. This was a straight up purchase that I will be grading. Jaime Jaquez. I want to say this is like a red Seismic or something. Old school, it used to be a red Pulsar. I believe it's red Seismic now. Or Seismic, sorry. And this is numbered out of 299. 215 out of 299. Color match for him. Give that a go. I think it's a 9, outside chance to 10. But maybe I can be one of the earlier copies and maybe get lucky there. All of these were just straight up purchases. 2023 Prestige Patrick Mahomes Heroes insert PSA 10. Kind of a low pop right now just because not a lot of people have graded them. But I'm sure that will definitely increase as more and more bulk submissions are coming back from people. A Dan Marino rookie from 1984 Topps as a PSA 8. Off center, left to right, but overall, nice looking copy. New cert number / PSA label, which is nice. 1964 Topps Roger Maris PSA 7. I thought this was a really well-centered copy. That left to right centering looks really good. Like the right border, the left border, and the bottom border look spot on from each other. So I just thought the centering on that PSA 7 looked really nice. So I believe this is on the higher side values of PSA 7 copies. So that's why I snagged that one specifically. Took a gamble on the value here. 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Al Kaline. This is a mini, I want to say the extended series. That's what the EE stands for. I can't remember specifically. Stained glass PSA 10. I believe this is a pop 1, if not a super low pop. No PSA 10s have sold, so I was kind of taking a gamble on what I think the value bump would be compared to a raw copy. But again, Al Kaline, I'm in Michigan. Whatever it is of his usually sells, whether it's vintage, new school, kind of low pop sets like this. I've had good success with Al Kaline in Michigan. One of the hottest college basketball players at the moment, men or women, 2022 Bowman University Best Hardwood Warriors of Caitlin Clark. This is a PSA 9, nothing too fancy. I just think this was a nice, easy value play at the right price, especially leading into the Big Ten tournament and then the national tournament. And then the last one, this will be hopefully a quick sale for me, as I worry that more copies of this being graded and getting out there will decrease CJ's value. But this is a 2023 Panini Mosaic CJ Stroud Mosaic Refractor BGS 95, just a mint gem copy. So that means 395 subgrades and a 9. So nothing too fancy as far as the subgrades go, but there was no 9.5 sales. There was like PSA 10 sales and raw sales, so I'm trying to be somewhere in between there. So probably going to have to move that one the quickest out of all of them. K-Line, I don't mind hanging on to. The Maris, the Marino, all those are fine. Mahomes. The Mahomes and CJ Stroud will probably have to move pretty quick in order to maintain the value that I have in them. And then everything else is kind of just seeing what happens. I'm never worried about Connor McDavid, jersey autos, Kobe Bryant rookies, even if they're damaged. And just got to get the Brady reslapped. So nothing too crazy. It was really fun, obviously, getting the Brady. I think that's the highest graded Brady rookie card I've ever owned now. So I'm excited to get that back in a clean slab so it's presentable. I think that'll be really fun owning that as a true gem. I think that's going to be a $3,000 plus value with the new slab. So that one was obviously the coolest, most valuable pickup, and a couple other value plays. And I really think the Ohtani has a good chance to grade, and we'll see what happens with the Jaime. So that was everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching a short little card show pickup video. Everybody have a great day, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.